I'm here with Nico Asturias. Nico, tell me about this place we're in.
Well, we're actually at a place called Top T Golf Center. It's a place built for golf recreation and fun in the city of Cayala, which is a project in Guatemala City that represents a city within a city. It's a big piece of land where they are making a lot of commercial centers and neighborhoods and new residential areas to develop a concept of having a peaceful and quiet city where people can just live and avoid traffic and avoid a lot of the flaws that most of the cities have. And we're here at Top T with our project called the Arcadia Golf Academy, which is a project in golf specifically oriented to open the doors to every golfer in Guatemala, because it's a country where we have only privately owned golf courses, so a lot of the people that want to be introduced to the sport have a lot of difficulty entering to the opportunity of learning the values of this great sport. So we developed this project to be able to open the doors to every Guatemalan to get introduced to golf.
So Nico, tell me how you came to the game of golf.
Well, I came to the game of golf at the age of 7. I was introduced by my dad. He started playing golf at the age of 40, where golf was just starting to be played in Guatemala. Actually, the first golf course in Guatemala was Mayan Golf Club and the Guatemala Country Club in the 50s or 60s. And my dad started playing in the 70s, and a lot of people started to learn the sport. And thank God, the way that they started to learn the sport was in the original ways, which is a sport like the gentleman sport, where they introduced us with a lot of the core values of sports, including honesty, sportsmanship, respect, and being able to be an ethic and a gentleman in the golf course, which really helped us to develop the concept of golf in Guatemala and in our lives. And I've been playing for 30 years now. I've had the pleasure of representing my country in international tournaments. Right now, well, I'm a civil engineer and I work as a contractor, and I play golf for fun. But I've always had the vision of having the dream of introducing the golf to every person in Guatemala, because I know what the sport stands to, and it's not only a sport, but it's a way of life. And that way of life will help you in every level of any person at any level of their lives. So thank God we finally got a facility where we could put the Arcadia Golf program to play, and hopefully we will get all the help we need so we can open the doors to every person in Guatemala, no matter what their social status is or the money income. They can just here and come and try the sport, and if they like it, well, they will be able to play it.
What is the genesis of this project? How did it come about?
Well, it came about a dream that we had with a couple of my friends like 10 years ago, that we thought that Guatemala needed to open the doors to the public so we can generate good golfers, because in the tournaments that we represent in the international golf tournaments, we always did pretty bad, and we were well prepared from our point of view. And we started seeing that all the results that we came into the tournaments were really bad. So the conclusion that we had that we lacked of the amount of golfers in the country. So in order to elevate the competitive spirit in the sport, we needed to generate golfers. So to generate golfers, we needed a golf complex where it was open to the public, no matter what social class they're at. And we started looking for a piece of land 8 years ago, and we found the support of the land developers, which is called Grupo Cayala, and they let us fill up this big ravine that you see here in the back of myself, and we filled it up almost 150 feet of fill. And we eventually developed a place to build a driving range within the city. So it became a great place to come and play golf, because it's right in the middle of the city, and you can drive 10 to 15 minutes almost from anywhere within the city limits, and you could arrive here. So So that's where we found our piece of land, and we got the support of the Cayala people and the support of people like Perry Dye, which helped us with the design with the design of this beautiful place. And now we're ready to operate and bring our dream come true.
This is no ordinary practice facility or driving range. Explain a little bit what we see out there.
Okay, since we wanted to make a golf complex open for the public in general, we knew that when the public fell in love with the sport, they were going to want to play golf. And the bad side of it is that we don't have any public courses in Guatemala that are available in price to the average people. So Perry Dye and myself got the idea of bringing a golf course within the driving range in order to develop a program for kids mostly,